Little more in this bitch with me. You already know how this shit go. If it's beef and it's beef, what we talking about? Put that Drake to your face, ain't no talking it out. When you leave out the...
This is Real Deal Boxing Talk with Mykal Fox. How you doing today?
Good, how you feeling?
We're at the Mayweather gym. So what's your plans, man? You working out? What's your record? You pro, amateur?
I'm a professional. I'm 22-2. World ranked as a welterweight.
All right. Where you from?
I'm from Fordsville, Maryland. I'm out here with Coach Calvin right now. I'm getting some work in.
Oh, okay. So you're on the Coach Calvin team?
Yeah.
Okay. So what do you think about the fights this week, or what do you think about the Devin Haney fight this weekend?
I think the Devin Haney fight is going to be a good one. I think Devin Haney's going to get the win. Jorge Linares, he's getting up there in age. He's always still going to have a good right hand. But I don't think he'll be fast enough to keep up with him. So I got to edge it out to Haney by unanimous decision.
Unanimous decision, okay. So you don't think, because there's a lot of people saying that Devin Haney might try to stop him or put the pressure on him. You think Devin Haney could stop him, even though he's a veteran in the game?
With Devin Haney, he might could. It just depends on how Jorge stands up to punches these days. Devin Haney, he's not a pop puncher, but that's all right. You know what I'm saying? He's a very, very sharp boxer. He's out of that division. You know, with Teofimo, Garcia, and Tank. You know, he's the black sheep of the division. But he's a pure boxer. His power's gonna come. He's still a youngin', but his power's gonna come. But I think he should just focus on boxing. He'll become a strong boxer. The power's gonna come.
Okay. And you said split decision?
No. I'm going with unanimous.
Unanimous?
I think Linares, he done been in some battles. Even his fights he won, his best fights, he done been down before. He a warrior, don't get me wrong, but I think at his age and he's coming off COVID, he been away from competition for a while, so I think that might catch up to him.
Right. And real quick, Gervonta Davis, how's he looking?
Oh man, Tank's looking very sharp. I think he's more than ready for this fight. I tell anybody that listen, man, he's a power puncher, but he's in that ring thinking. He's not just he's not a one-trick pony. He's a sharp fighter. He can go 12. I know I've known him as an amateur. We fought 3 times. We from the same area, so I know he's a small fighter. He's a small fighter, and they don't give him as much credit for his mind as they do his punching power.
Now, jumping up to 140, you think he's going to walk through him? You think he's going to be able to stop him? We know Tank has power. Or do you think he'll just go the distance and Tank will just beat him up for 12 rounds?
If he knocks him out, because his power's going to carry. Will he just have one hit a quarter power? That's where the question is. But he's not just going to jump to 140 and automatically start hitting Saul. I think if he connects with Barrios, he's going to get Barrios' respect. Barrios is going to probably also have Tank's respect as well. He's not a Saul puncher, and he's the bigger man. But I think people are saying, man, Tank's jumping up too high. I think his power is going to allow him to do that, even if he does just give him fight him for 12 rounds and really put a hurt on him.
Right. So you thinking with him moving up at 140, so you think it'll go 12 rounds?
I think
if Tank doesn't catch him, because don't forget Barrios is undefeated also.
Yeah, Barrios is undefeated, but despite Tank fighting at smaller divisions, I think Tank has a better resume. He's fought tougher guys. You gotta give him credit for Pedraza. You even gotta give him credit for Leo Santa Cruz. Everybody says he was small, but he's still a very decorated fighter. I don't think Barrios has those kind of guys on his resume. So I think Tank will make the adjustments, and if he does stop him, it's going to be in the late rounds, like 9.
Yeah, I believe so too. I think he's going to catch him like 9, 10, 11.
Yeah,
possibly 12.
Yeah, it's going to be. I think it's going to be a late round stoppage if he's able to get the stoppage.
All right, so you're out here getting that work. What's news for you? What's next for you? Any fight news yet or anything?
Right now, nothing's on the calendar right now, but I'm looking at a potential July, maybe August date, but it's so very new that.
And what's your weight class again?
I'm a welterweight.
Okay.
Yeah, so we don't know just yet. I can't put nothing on the calendar just yet.
All right. And for the people, what's your Instagram or where they can reach out to you?
Anybody want to reach out to me? Professor Mike on Instagram, MYKE. Professor Mike, all one word.
All right, appreciate it.
My man.